and I got a great guest today, and I'm going to tell you something, and it's a subject of hers that is just going to make you listen, and you better listen to exactly what Patti says right now, because I'm a firm believer in that too. So Patti, these women that kind of spread their legs on the first date, right?
God,
it's like, and they think that the magic vagina is going to bring the man in. Please tell them what they're doing wrong.
I hit it in my 20s, and I did it in my stupid dirty 30s. When those in the 30s,
I love the dirty. I love the dirty 30s.
Or not the flirty 30s, the dirty 30s. But the thing is, if you want a serious relationship and you're looking for the end game and you want to get married, you want to settle down, the guy that's seriously looking for you is not going to want a girl who spreads it, especially on the first date, let alone without monogamy. How do I know this? Funny you should talk about this topic. Last night in bed, David and I and my boyfriend were talking, and once in a while, the phone rings and it's an ex-girlfriend, and he had mentioned somebody was calling him, but he was ignoring the phone calls. And I said, ooh, which one is she? And he nicknames everyone. And he said, first date sex girl. And I said, what do you mean? She goes, I go, well, how long did you go out with her? She goes, 3 months. I said, oh, was it good sex? Yeah. I said, so why didn't you end up with her? And he goes, because she slept with me on the first date, and if she slept with me, she's going to sleep with everybody else. I don't want to marry a guy like that. He's looking for virtue. So a man falls in love with your virtue, not your vagina.
You got it. The vagina is the closer, not the opener.
Like, this is the golden goose.
Yes, it's like,
this is
think
a commodity. You should think of this as diamonds. Like, all the diamond manufacturers and the distributors, they actually jacked up the price of the diamond. There were more diamonds than we thought in the world, and they basically put it like De Beers. They put them in Switzerland in the vault.
Well,
this is the vault.
This is deep pussy.
This is the vault, right?
Yeah, deep pussy.
Deep pussy,
yeah.
And this is the vault. So the problem is, if you don't take this seriously, something's going to happen to you, and that's called oxytocin. So if you're under 40, you have estrogen ruling your body, and basically it's a hormone and a chemical that makes you feel like you're in love, and you can fall in love with the gas station attendant because he gave you a great big O, and next thing you know, you're 10 years with him, slaving away, you got 10 kids, and he leaves you for another girl. And you're hopelessly in love, and this oxytocin is making you not clear-headed. It's almost like punch-drunk love. It is a chemical, and you could see it's the most dangerous chemical that's out there unless you use it properly. It's the bonding agent. Otherwise, it could be addicted to heroin, to crack. It really is crack. Love crack is oxytocin. So I would be careful. I wouldn't give this away unless I was sure we were exclusive. Step 1, exclusive. Step 2, we're headed somewhere. This is somebody I see my future with. I've qualified my buyer. I've decided that he has good morals, virtues. He'd be a great father. He makes a good living. He's going to provide for me. If I get sick, he's not going to leave me because I got ill or cancer or something. That's what you're looking for. So I wouldn't be giving this away so fast. Like I always say, don't go in, or in.
For more great tips, Patti and I do a weekly podcast called The Love Report. We're going to send you a little link down below. You look at that down below. That is where you need to go, because Patti and I expose the way men think, women think, relationships, and everything else on a weekly basis. You want great love, great sex, great everything, you need to listen up. We'll see you soon.